it going, guys? Paradise here. I have got a whole new load of information for you guys about Iceborne, and we're going to jump right in with our first new thing, which is the Gathering Hub. It's called Celiana. It's in the Hoarfrost Reach region, and there is a lot of new stuff in this Gathering Hub. First of all, the whole thing is kind of a giant hot spring. You can hang out, you can do new emotes, splash around in the water. With the click of a button, you can change into a more suitable outfit to be in a sauna, but you can stay in your gear if you want to. There's eating in the hub as well, as you can expect. There's also these foot hubs that you can sort of play around with and play with your Palico. It's adorable. There's also a sauna room. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do in this hub that is new. Drinking with your Palicos, as we saw in the trailer as well. There's just a ton of stuff in terms of having fun with your friends in there. But what's more than that is there is also greater accessibility. As you may know, before, the Gathering Hub in the base world game was a little lackluster, and you had to go back out into the single player zone if you wanted to do smithy things, as well as your research and stuff. But now, your smithy, your research center, managing your layered armor, the resource center, it is all in the Gathering Hub, so you don't have to go running around back into different zones away from your friends. You can do this all in one place. It should be way easier, way more convenient. And what is new in this hub as well is managing your squad. There are now going to be squad cards. There's also a sub-leader system. So what this means is you can invite people to your squad with the squad cards rather than the way that you currently do it, and you can assign people as a sub-leader so they can invite other people to your squad as well. So it looks like the squad system is finally getting the upgrade that we wanted. Overall, the new hub looks really nice for the new snowy area that we have in Iceborne. But we're going to move on to our second new feature, which is 3 scaling difficulties. For those OG players, for those people that have been grinding with friends and solo, you will know the difference between the 1-player solo hunts and then the 2 to 3 to 4 player hunts that you are used to in World. Well, they have improved upon that now by making there a 2-player scaling difficulty. So if you go into a hunt with 2 players, you won't have the 3 to 4 player scale of the monster, and they have made the system more dynamic, which means if you are in a 2-player hunt and one of you disconnects, it will actually scale down to 1 player. If you're in a 3-player hunt and someone disconnects, it will scale down to a 2-player. I'm sure you have all been in that situation where you've been hunting with your friend and for whatever reason they disconnect and you're left fighting basically a 3 to 4 person scaled monster solo. Well, now you don't have to worry about that. They've added in 2-player scaling and a more dynamic system for disconnect problems. But now we have to talk about our third thing, which is the new Palico Gadgets. There is the Shield Spire Stooge, which is kind of an aggro drawing gadget for your Palico that will sort of help him tank and take the aggro away from you. There's also the Meowcano Firebomb, which basically looks like your Palico was holding a giant firework. It actually looked pretty cool. I think that's the one I'm going to be trying first. And they've upgraded the Vigor Wasp so that it now has a revive feature, so if you go down, the Vigor Wasp can actually revive you. They've also upgraded the Plunder and the Trap gadgets, but they haven't really specified what's in those yet, so we're going to have to see when the game launches what is new about those gadgets. For our next one, do we have any RP players in the chat or anyone that really cares about their fashion in the game? Well, you may have been disappointed with the base version of the home, where you can change your home and add pets in it, but you couldn't really customize much more than that. They have completely overhauled the home system. They're making it so you can change your furniture, change the wallpaper, put new things inside of the furniture like cabinets, and then put things in the cabinet. You can change the style, you can change the color of the furniture. There's new pets that you can add, you can still feed your fish and all of this stuff. Later on as well, they're going to be enabling people to invite their friends into their home so you can all check out each other's completely custom homes. So if you like the home feature, if you're one of those RP players, the new home is going to be super customizable, and I think you're going to like it. And finally, probably the one we've all been waiting for, the one I've been most excited for, is the new monsters that are coming in Iceborne, and we know a little bit about 3 of them now. Of course, there is Glavenus, the big boy fire shooting, tail superheated swinging monster. Apparently when he shoots fire, it will actually apply some kind of debuff and effect that we haven't seen in the base game. They didn't specify, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. For those that are familiar with Glavenus, you kind of already know what to expect. He's going to superheat his tail, he's going to be attacking, he's very aggressive, and overall just a really cool monster. There is also the Fulgur Anjanath, which looks insane. It is a lightning charged Anjanath. When its lightning is charged, it has strengthened attacks. At its peak, it gets more violent, and you have to find a way to sort of manage it charging itself. This is a subspecies of Anjanath, of course, and I'm really excited to actually fight this guy. There is another subspecies as well, which is the Ebony Odogaron. This thing eats meat to get stronger, apparently can carry around meat in its mouth to sort of save for when it's hungry. It is a constant powered up state. It looks absolutely badass. And the super unique thing about this guy is that when he hits you, he wipes out all elemental stuff on your weapons. So if you have some insane elemental weapon that you've gone in ready to fight him and he hits you, GG, you've lost your elemental damage, your whole build is kind of ruined. So this is going to be a really interesting fight. We're going to have to see how this actually works in game. But that's not all. They've also made it so that rather being a more precise kind of monster, he has wider ranged, more AoE focused attacks. It's going to be really interesting. Let me know in the comments which of these subspecies or Glavenus you are most excited to fight in Iceborne. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment as well if there's anything I missed or anything that you have found out that no one else has. And as always, guys, I'll see you next time.
I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to hit that subscribe button and also click on the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next upload. Also, don't forget, you can check out 269 and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. Be sure to drop by and get involved. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.